Imagine if when you were playing, you came across this structure not knowing the challenge you were gonna face ahead. That's what happened to us last episode, and in this one, we have a mission. To build up our starter base area with a few farms that include cows, sheep, and pigs, as well as find a few new structures and find some of the hardest brand new mobs. Where we left off last time was right here at my starter base, but there have been some major improvements since the last time you were here. We've upgraded our little storage area. We've got a nice little enchanting area for all of our enchanting needs. I did have to build it because I did need to enchant some of my armor and some of my tools. I will need to improve my helmet there. It is about to break. We've also got this nice little cooking area, which, okay, it looks like I've got some food ready to go. I may as well collect that. And we've also upgraded our smelting area here for all of our smelting needs. Now, we've got a whole bunch of animals here that are just chilling, and we kind of need to put them in pens. We need to herd them up. And we also need to create some farms because we have our current food source is just bread. It's just bread and all of the food that I've gathered off dead animals that I've sadly killed. But I reckon in this episode, we are probably going to build a few small farms, which will include some wheats, carrot, potatoes, sugarcane, and we'll also need to gather the resources for this. We'll build some animal pens, and I also think, so during my exploration, I kind of went a little bit far, and I found this really cool looking airship. Now, I do want to loot that, but I'm not quite sure how that will go, and it kind of looks a little bit scary. It looks a little bit terrifying. It looks a little bit frightening. So I think we'll probably leave that for a later date. But for the farms, I've actually gathered a whole bunch of oak logs. So I think the look that we'll go for are some oak fences, either the regular ones or the ones in the mod pack, and we'll either make them in a sort of regular normal circle or square, or even in a funny looking shape that's a little bit extra, not normal, because we are not normal around these parts. We are definitely not normal around these parts. At this point, I was still in a state of what the heck do I pick for my build? We had a few simple options to choose from, but I was still unable to decide. We could have gone with typical fences from Minecraft itself, or fences from a mod pack made by SketchMcCaw on Twitter. You want to know what I picked? I went with the modded ones because I thought they looked a lot cooler than the regular fences. And for the wheat, potato, carrot, and sugarcane farm designs, I reckon we'll probably go with this one here because I found it on a build tutorial. I'm not the greatest builder, leave me be. And I really like the look and the design of it, and I really think it fits really well with this path design as well. So I reckon this is probably what we're going to go for. Just while I'm placing down some of these fences, I do want to say thank you so much for getting me to 500 subs. It's absolutely amazing, and I am very grateful to be in this position. I would not want to be in any other position, honestly. I love being where I am, I love making Minecraft content, and I love putting Minecraft videos out to the community. I hope to be able to push out more videos to the community, and I do hope you all enjoy this one, as I am very excited to push out more videos in this series. Anyways, enjoy!
1 million, zillion, jillion, dillion, cotillion times later.
Now that I've finished the look at the 3 farms, I reckon it's time to breed some animals. Luckily, during my exploration, I actually managed to obviously build up my stock of wheat seeds, but luckily during the first episode, we got a whole bunch of hay bales and a whole bunch of wheat, so breeding the animals is not going to be a problem. Now, I do want to trial something out. I do want to make a, I do want to make 2 name tags Brian, and I want to see if I breed one cow named Brian and another cow named Brian, if the baby cow is going to be named Brian. I really want to see what happens. Now, let's go over here where there are 2 cows. Let's name one Brian. Hello, Brian. Let's name the other Brian. Hello, Brian. Let's get a wheat. Let's breed them. Is the baby cow going to be named Brian? I got the achievement. I can't see because it's moved. What? Brian and Brian? What? Oh, what? I was scammed. I thought the baby cow was going to be named Brian. Oh, well, I guess we're going to have a whole bunch of cows that are all breeded from one cow named Brian and another cow named Brian. Now, we're back in daylight over here because I didn't really want to breed and bring over all of the cows just in the nighttime, because I don't want a creeper blowing up and ruining all of my plans. I don't want Devon. I'm gonna name every creeper from now on Devon. I don't want Devon the creeper or Devon the creepers to ruin all of my breeding plans with my cows, especially with Brian 1 and Brian 2. Now, it looks like we've already got 3 cows following us. I wonder if we can nab all of these other cows over here. I am eyeing that sheep over there and that sheep over there. They're probably gonna follow us. I have absolutely no idea. We're gonna have to see what happens. Gathering mobs was one of, if not the most important tasks that we needed to complete, because our farms are large enough to where we need to gather a substantial amount of animals. There was a small task though that needed attention before we started breeding said animals, and that was decorating the path leading up to the base. Now, I do have plans for how to decorate this little farm area. I kind of want to build a little bit of a roof, because right now, it's not looking too grand. It is a sort of starter farm. It is sort of a starter farm because it's a bit of a starter base, this sort of like area that we're in, especially this. This isn't the main base that we're going to build. This is going to be the starter base. The main base is going to come a lot later. So let's grab what we have. What do we have? 14 oak fences? What the heck? That's all we have? What do they look like with these fences right now? What do they look like? What do they look like? What do I have on me? I have dirt. I have dirt. Let's build up without dirt here. We won't be going over the top with all of these little like modded oak fences. So I reckon if we use the normal oak fences, we should make it look a little bit better. When mining out the area for our starter base, I had built up our stock of stone, so building the 4 crop farms we needed was not going to be a hassle whatsoever. We had the open area we needed to work in, and a plentiful amount of resources as well as a super simple guide to go off. Decorating was yet to come, but for now, we relax until I decided to make the biggest mistake so far. Oh, you've got to be joking. Why did I think that was a smart idea? What am I doing? Why did I think that was a smart idea? Let's go! Oh, look at the cool fireworks! If only if it was nighttime. If only it was nighttime. That raid was fairly simple, and we actually managed to get a totem out of that. For now though, we had a dungeon to explore that was sure to test our skills, but hopefully provide us with a good amount of loot. Now, what am I going to find in here? What is this? What is this? Oh my god, there are so many zombies. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Woo. Okay. Whoa there, buddy. Whoa there. How are you still alive? How are you still alive after a crit hit from an enchanted diamond sword? Like, pal. What are you doing there? What are you doing? Now, where are all these zombies coming from? They're coming from somewhere. They have to be coming from a spawner. There you are. There you are. That's hopefully going to stop the flow of them to an extent. They're definitely coming from somewhere. They're definitely coming from somewhere. I have absolutely no idea where, but it is our mission to destroy whatever spawner they are coming from and live a peaceful life in this Minecraft world. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, what? How many zombies? How many zombies are there? What the heck? Why were there so many? At least we're coming across some iron and some torches to stock up our inventory, but like, why does a game... Oh, golden apple! Why does the game have to give me so many heckin' zombies? I don't need them. Why you... Punch! No, punch! There you are. You're dead. You're dead. You're out of here. You're out of here. No longer allowed to live. No longer allowed to live, buddy. Not allowed. Not allowed in these parts. Not allowed in these parts. That dungeon was a fun way to finish things. We had gathered enough loot to satisfaction, and all we needed to do now was bring some more animals in and breed them. I had a blast once again and will continue to explore the world and take you all along for the ride. I hope you gamers enjoyed, and I'll be sure to see you all again soon. By the way, in October, I'll be heading to a convention called PAX Australia, so if you see me there, I'll have some cool little cards like this one to hand about to anyone that I meet, so be sure to say g'day. Anyways, see ya!